Welcome to Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Goofy Goober 300 here in the Nicktoons Racing League. It's the 7th race of the season, and we are here again at Daytona, this time under the lights, prime time Nicktoons racing action. Here is your starting lineup. In row number 1, we have the number 9 of Jenny Wakeman and the number 5 car of Twister Rodriguez. And in the second row, we have two brothers here, Brad Carbunkle in the 7 and the 95 car of Tuck Carbuncle. In row number 3, we have the 24 car of Patrick Starr and the 22 car of Sheldon Lee. In row number 4, we have the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. 32 car last week took the lead in points. If he wins tonight, he will lock himself in to win the title in case of another tie later on in this season whenever we head to Miami down the road here in Florida. And beside him is going to be the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants driving his lime green Kelp Shake car today. And last but certainly not least, in row number 5, we have the 12 car of Sam Dullard and the 1 car of Auto Rockets. As we have, it looks like problems for the 5 car of Twister Rodriguez as he is still on pit road. I don't know if there's something going on mechanically with his car, but nonetheless, we are going to be starting here, regardless without him or not, as they will move down the back stretch, Daytona Super Stretch. As the 95 car of Tuck Carbuncle will actually advance to row number 1. Well, that is a tough break for Twister Rodriguez in that 5 car. Hopefully he can get back on track as soon as possible, trying to get back those laps. But that is a tough break for him. He's still in 3rd place. That's 2 weeks in a row he's had lows here in the Nicktoons Racing League. No matter, though, as we are getting ready, under the lights, they come down through turn number 4 into the tri-oval, and we are ready for some Nicktoons Racing prime time style here in Florida. As the green flag is out and we are underway. Jenny Wakeman about to be passed by the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants. We're going to ride along with SpongeBob SquarePants in that 20 car. Kelp Shake, sponsored. Ooh, Mr. Krabs, though, look at that. Mr. Krabs trying to make a move on the inside, not really going to work. As they continue through completing lap number 1 into lap number 2. As they head down the back stretch here on lap number 2. It's Tuck Carbuncle in the 95 car leading it. As you have points leader, Mr. Krabs back there trying to battle with a draft between the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants. As they move through the field. The 1 car of Auto Rocket. We haven't really said his name too much this season. He has been basically finishing, well, not really dead last, but he has had a few top 5s, but not as much as all these other drivers, especially the 2 people competing for the lead, Brad Carbuncle and Tuck Carbuncle. Brad Carbuncle and Mr. Krabs, excuse me. we have almost nearly 3 wide in the tri-oval. As we do have, well, technically 3 wide. It's going to be 3 wide here into turn number 1. As we have some very tight racing. As Auto Rocket moves into second position. Here comes Sheldon Lee into 22. Getting pushed by Brad Carbunkle. Number 7. Here comes Sheldon Lee into 22 making a move. On the inside. Jenny Blue. Jenny Wakeman in the 9. Pushing the 7 car. Both teammates, actually. So now all of the teammates are 1, 2, 3, and 4 here at Daytona. The Goofy Goober 300. Sheldon Lee trying to make a move. Doesn't really have an opening. It's lap number 5. Once again, Sheldon Lee trying to move to the inside of Tuck Carbuncle in the A5. He will move down to the inside. Can he clear him? Yes, he will. Jenny Wakeman pushing him. The 9 car. As we continue to move, as it looks like, man, Auto Rocket dropped really far back. Speaking of the Rocket Power Gang, where is, I guess it looks like we have some news here. I guess. Yes, apparently Twister Rodriguez had some problems with his header. He is out of the race. That is a huge blow to his points lead. But meanwhile, we have a pretty big story right here, too. SpongeBob SquarePants in the 20 car leads. But he's about to be passed by the 24 car of Patrick Starr. We'll see what's going to happen here. Ooh, 7. Ooh. I think the 20 and the 7 got involved into something there. Lap number 7 out of 24 we are running here at Daytona. Once again, Auto Rocket comes up front. Sam Duller down low in the number 12. Ooh, here comes Tuck Carbuncle down low again. Trying to pass 2 of them. Now doesn't have enough help. But the 12 car of Sam Duller will clear Auto Rocket in the number 1 for second position. Oh! That was nasty. I cannot believe he saved that. What a crazy save there for the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. Wow. Ooh, look out. 3 wide for first. Between turns 1 and 2. Tuck Carbuncle will get it. Remember, Tuck Carbuncle won the Nicktoons 500. Very first race of the season. So we'll see what happens here. I got scared for a moment. I thought someone went around. This looks like Mr. Krabs and Tuck Carbuncle battling. Battling for the lead here. Remember, Mr. Krabs trying to look for that second win. If he gets the second win, he could secure it. Secure the title. So it's very, very big title implications here in this race for the Goofy Goober 300. But here comes Brad Carbunkle the 7. Right on his back bumper. And he's going to go and make a slingshot here. As he ducks down to the inside. Being pushed by the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants. Gets blocked. We ride on with Brad. So it's like Brad Carbunkle and the number 7 car gonna try and make it 3 wide here. Mr. Krabs in the 32 gonna lead it. Brad Carbunkle down low in the number 7. Once again, it's an accordion here at Daytona. That's a 3 wide back there. He rows back. Brad Carbunkle leads it, though, regardless. Ooh, Jenny Wakeman, the blue. Trying to make a move 3 wide in the tri-oval. Couple rows deep. But here comes, oh man, trying to make something happen. On the outside is the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. And the 20 car of Spencer SquarePants in the lime green, but nothing doing there. As it is Ginny and Brad pulling away. Oh, here comes Patrick starting to 24 though in the pink car. We're going to see him try and make a move here. He did win here. The only win of the season. Well, actually, my mistake. He did win earlier this season. But he did win the Nicktoons shootout. The preseason race here. The inaugural race of the series. As Tuck Carbuncle once again moves down. It's a tight race. Anyone can win this race, folks. Anyone can. It looks like every single person trying their absolute hardest to try and see if they can at least lead one lap here. And possibly the final one, which is the most important lap. Because here at Daytona, anything can happen on that final lap. Anything. As we lie along with Sheldon Lee. These cars get so close together. As Tuck Carbuncle pulls away a good amount, but he's going to have the entire field next to him in a few seconds. As here comes, oh my gosh, charging is a 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants. Wow. Getting assistance from his teammate, Mr. Krabs in the 32. Number 12 car of Sam Dullard ducks down. It's going to be 3 wide, it looks like, for second. Yes, it will. Nothing doing there, though. It's lap 14. We only have a few more laps to go. That was a tight squeeze there for 7 car Brad Carbunkle, but he was able to get down to that low line, which is definitely the fastest part of the racetrack. The inside always is pretty fast here. A little bit squiggly going on there. Nothing really doing there, though. Here comes the number 12 car of Sam Dullard. Trying to make a move here. We'll see what happens. It's all about the speed here. It's all about who has the faster car. And right now, to me at least, it seems like Tuck Carbuncle has a pretty quick car. So we'll go ahead and see if he's going to have in contention or if he's going to walk away with this thing here on lap 15. Sam Dullard, though, in that 12 car, trying to move down low into the inside, trying to pass Tuck Carbuncle for first. Brad Carbunkle. Oh! I didn't think he had enough help, but I guess he does. He has a big enough draft to make it 3 wide. Here for first. He's going to try it here. Will it work, though? It will. He gets the lead. Takes it away from Sam Dullard in the 12 car. But here comes SpongeBob SquarePants in the 20. SpongeBob is having a great race today. He has a really quick car, surprisingly. Very, very quick. He's never quick here. That's insane, as he's going to get pushed by Patrick Starr. And Patrick Starr is going to try and pass him on the inside. Once again, like I said, back and forth, accordion here at Daytona. If you're just tuning in, Twister Rodriguez was out of the race for a header. He is out. He is going to get 28 points to his name. And that is going to be a huge blow for him. It's probably going to move Ginny Wakeman up to 3rd in point standings. Lap 17. As Patrick Starr has cleared the 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants. As number 1 of Auto Rocket behind him. this line also has the 32 and the 95, the two fastest cars in the race currently. So look out for that to become a factor here in a little bit. Oh. It's pretty tight here. Lap 18. And look out for this, too. We have a battle. This happened in the Nicktoons shootout as well. It was a photo finish between Auto Rocket and the 24 car of Patrick Star. We'll see what happens here. So here comes Auto Rocket trying to duck down low. No, he will get blocked by the 24 car of Patrick Star. Moves down low. Lap 19 coming around. Pretty soon it will be the final few laps. As here comes Tuck Carbuncle in the 95 being chased and pushed by Jenny Blue. Number 9 of Jenny Wakeman. Tuck driving his Tuck Tropolis paint scheme. That will probably be linked in the description. Ooh! There was some contact being made between the 1 of All Rocket and the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. Here comes Jenny Wakeman. Jenny Blue trying to make a move. No, it's not going to work. She doesn't have enough draft. Here comes the number 95 of Tuck Carbuncle passing the 24 car of Patrick Star. It has been caution-free so far in this race. We'll see if it continues. Lap 20. Few more laps to go. It has been dominant between these two cars all day. Tuck Carbuncle and the 95 and the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. 9 car of Jenny Wakeman, Jenny Blue trying to make a move. No, does not have the help. Doesn't have the draft, but she does have a slingshot in the works here. As she does get a draft off of the 95 of Tuck Carbuncle. Lap 21. I think SpongeBob was trying to get up here at some point. He's going to try and get up here. I don't think he's going to be able to, though. He's squeezed between two cars, and I don't think he's going to be able to. Here comes... Oh, my gosh! Here comes the number 7 car! A Brad Carbuncle! Where did he come from? Here comes the 32, Mr. Krabs! Where did he come from? Number 9 car of Jenny Wakeman! Trying to make it 3 wide! For first! Brad Carbunkle will try and battle! It's side by side! As they come across the line! Lap 22! Wow! The 32 car of Mr. Krabs! Wow! The 32 car of Mr. Krabs goes from 8th to 1st in less than a lap. That is unbelievable. Here comes number 1 of Auto Rocket. This is insane. Points hang in the balance. Oh my gosh, Brad is dropping back, way back. 2 more laps to go. Number 1 of Auto Rocket trying to make a move, trying to see if he can get a draft on the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll go ahead and figure it out here. Here comes Tuck Carbuncle on the 95. Tuck is not done yet. He ducks out to the inside. Has Jenny Blue, Jenny Wakeman in the 9, following him. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a battle between the 95 and the 32, the 2 fastest cars all night. White flag is in the air. 1 more time around. Here comes the 95 of Tuck Carbuncle. Making a move on the inside of Mr. Krabs. I think Sheldon Lee is going to duck in behind him. Another teammate of his. Oh my gosh. As they go down the back straightaway for the final time, Tuck Carbunkle leads. Can he do it again this season and win 2 races here at Daytona? I think it may happen, but we'll see what happens. What does Sheldon Lee do? Sheldon Lee will go out to the inside! It is not going to happen! Tuck Carbunkle wins! That is amazing! Tuck Carbunkle wins the Goofy Goober 300. And perhaps the biggest story of them all, Brad Carbunkle finished ahead of Mr. Krabs. I think Mr. Krabs finished in last. That could be his worst finish of the season right there. Wow. But regardless, Tuck Carbunkle in the 95 is your winner. And he will go to victory lane here tonight, under the lights, here at Daytona. Wow, what a race. I guess Tuck is taking a victory lap of some sort. I guess he's trying to advertise Tucktropolis, much like I'm trying to. As your race results look like this. Coming in first, number 95 of Tuck Carbunkle. He wins it, his second win here at Daytona. Second, Sheldon Lee. Third, Brad Carbunkle. Fourth, Patrick Starr. Fifth, SpongeBob SquarePants. 6th, Jenny Wakeman. 7th, Otto Rocket. 8th, Sammy Dullard. 9th, Mr. Krabs. He is going to get really little points here. But in dead last is Twister Rodriguez. Wasn't even able to get onto the track to even compete for the start. Lost the header, and that basically ended his race. Here are your point standings after 7 races, heading into the final race. As we will see you then at Miami for the final race. I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.